my vlog, and today we're doing it in Dana's apartment.
Yay!
So yeah, I stayed over at Dana's place last night, and today we are going to do some vlogging. We're going to be going to Donki!
So Donki is like a place. It's a magical place.
Magical place.
Where you can find anything you can think of. Toys, video games, PS4s, Nintendo Switch, and some kinky shit.
What? Some kinky. They basically have everything, and because they have everything, it's like a freaking jungle in there. I take forever at Donki because it's just very confusing where to find stuff.
You mentioned the jungle, so that's why Donki has the leaf decors, I think.
Oh, okay.
When you enter Donki, you have to search for it. Like an adventure, in the jungle.
Oh my god. So yeah, Donki is an adventure, and we're gonna take you on an adventure today, and maybe even more. We'll see. So, see you guys later. Bye! We are now at Don Quijote, or Donki for short. This one is the Shinjuku branch. You can find a Donki virtually everywhere in Japan. Usually they're near the big hubs. Mind you that each store has a different floor plan, so it can be quite overwhelming at first. Right now we are on the 3rd floor, but it's Donki's first level since there's a pachinko parlor on the first 2 floors. Usually Donki's first floor is where you can find food and grocery items, including household goods and everyday items. Sometimes you'll find seasonal stuff like these Marvel merchandise too. But we're not here for that, so on to the next floor! This store is really cool because they have it in English, like there's a translation for the floor guides, but I live in the countryside, so we don't have translations. It's all in Japanese, so I have to figure it out. This next floor is for cosmetics, beauty items, and medical supplies. How long did you work here for? I love how I'm asking in English, but she's answering me in Japanese.
A card or an empty box, which some people kind of mistakenly like buy this, but yeah, you have to send this to them and exchange for the real one. The most popular sunbox nowadays is Nessa. So look at this, it's only cardboard because to prevent theft, because this is so expensive, and it's a small bottle for like $22, $23 for just this. A lot of Chinese people, they just buy a bulk of it. And the more popular mascara is the Heroin Kiss Me Mascara. So this is so waterproof. You need to get their own mascara remover, because if it's just like a low brand, like a not good brand eye makeup remover, it's gonna stay in your lashes for like 2-3 days.
Wow.
And it's just gonna clump there.
Oh
and you
no.
don't want clump lashes.
So sometimes when my friend and I decide to go clubbing without actually planning to go clubbing, I don't bring makeup. I didn't wear any makeup for clubbing. I would go to Donki and put on my makeup. So Donki has like a bunch of makeup testers that you could try on, and literally I would do my makeup here. Like I would pick up some eyeshadow and like use my fingers and then use the eyeliner. The thing with eyeliners here is that a lot of people do what I do, so a lot of them are broken or like they've used up the material, so you gotta know which ones are the ones that aren't used as much. The lipstick is tricky though. I wouldn't use lipstick here, but yeah, just don't use any lip products here unless you want to get herpes.
I'm quite lazy with skincare as well, so my go-to is one face pack only that will serve the whole 10-step thing. I'm sorry, Korean fans, I cannot do the 10-step Korean skincare. I just do one step. So for me, my go-to face mask is Saburino, or I only recently discovered this, and it's the rice pack. It's very good. It leaves my face very moisturized, and I feel like it's like a baby's butt when I wake up in the morning.
I personally use this one, Lululun. So you can buy these small packs at convenience stores, but they're way cheaper if you buy them in bulks here at Donki, which Donki is quite famous for. You can get a lot of stuff in bulks here and not just in tiny packets, unlike in the convenience stores. Buying medicine in Japan was a bit tricky for me at the beginning because I didn't know what any of these things meant because they're all in Japanese. So also I get headaches monthly. First few times I took aspirin in Japan, they didn't really work because nobody told me that the doses were weaker in Japan. So in order for any of the meds to work on me, I had to take 2 tablets. And these were basically the ones that I got. How come this one is empty and then this one, there are tablets?
Okay, so this one is just 698 and this is 1,580. So usually the prices that go above 1,000, they're usually empty boxes and you surrender them at the cashier. And then if it's 1,000 and less, you get the actual item. Usually their medicines, they have drawings.
What is this, runny nose?
Yeah.
What are these BB drinks? Aren't those like for vitamins and stuff? And it's next to the condoms.
Yeah, bye.
Obviously, as a fake blonde, I need to take care of my hair. I got my purple shampoo over here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's only 1,480?
Why?
I think it was around like 2,000 or like 3 at my hair salon. Guys, buy everything at Donki. If you can't find it at Donki, that's when you look for it elsewhere. But seriously, Donki has everything and it's so cheap. As you guys know, getting nails done in Japan is pretty expensive. It's around $40 minimum. Usually people pay around $70 just to get nails done here. But you can get these gel fantasy nails at Donki and you just stick them on and they're only 1,000 yen. Some of them even include the glue. Some of them don't have the glue, but this one includes it and has some kind of instruction. As you probably have already noticed, there's a whole bunch of beauty products that you can find over at Donki. But for now, let's move on, shall we? So we are done with the 4th floor. So now we're going to the 5th floor, which is a bunch of random stuff. There's clothes, there's stuffed toys. It always changes, alright, okay. We shall find out. Here's what I want everybody to wear on my birthday. Y'all just take notes from like right now. It's a unicorn. What is it?
Oh my god.
I found my Halloween costume.
Where? Oh my gosh.
Halloween in Japan gets pretty crazy because of people who wear stuff like this. If you aren't following Shibuya Meltdown yet, you should follow it. There's like one video there in Halloween, there was a guy who went on full nude. Now this is where you really get a sense of Japan's randomness. Over at this floor we found costumes, traditional Japanese clothes, fitness and relaxation equipment, camping stuff, cooking wear, everything. They have the Gudetama thingy, oh my god, it's so cute! I wish I bought mine here. But this is obviously a sample. It's very light and it's not the real thing. You have to get one of the boxes like this one and give it to the staff. And they'll give you the real thing. And same with the film, you just get a card and they will give you your film. So here's a fun fact. Japanese people are a bit scared to go overseas because they feel like they can't communicate with other people, especially in English. So recently this is getting really popular. It's called Pocket Talk. It has a lot of languages built into it. You just have to talk to it and it'll translate it into the language of your choosing. Cool, huh? But now let's move on to the weird stuff. So Dana explained something to me. Why are the kinky stuff next to the elevators?
If you know where it is, you just grab one and then run.
Oh, okay. That makes sense now. Happy Pride Month! So the 5th floor was way too random for us. We are now moving up to the 6th floor. What's on the
They
6th floor?
have the branded goods, shoes, bags, jewelry, and the tax-free counter.
We're gonna talk about the tax-free thing in a bit. But if you're still watching, please give this a thumbs up.
Like and subscribe!
Yes, thank you. One of my friends asked me about like shoes, where to buy shoes in Japan. Donki has a bunch of shoes as well, except that the problem might be they don't have your size.
Or they're not branded. It's cheap, but yeah.
I always lose my watches, so the next time I actually bought a watch for myself, it's only worth 1,000 yen, and I bought them here at Donki. You can buy really expensive watches here, but you can also buy really cheap ones as low as like 750 yen. So how does this tax-free thing work?
So including tax needs to be 5,400. So example, if you buy an exact amount of 5,400, you do tax refund, we're gonna give you 400 yen back. So 8%.
Oh, okay, because 8% is the consumption tax here in Japan.
Yeah.
So we just finished shopping. Really wasn't supposed to buy anything, but ended up shopping still. Donki just does that to you. And we've been here for like 2 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours and a half actually. Almost 3. Almost 3 hours at Donki. We were at Donki for around 3 hours and I was just too tired to film a conclusion for this vlog. But basically, Donki in itself is a must-go place in Japan. They probably have whatever it is you're looking for. Personally, it's my favorite place to shop for souvenirs and beauty products. I occasionally stumble upon something random and it's always fun discovering stuff they have here. The downside is that it's a huge place, yet it's packed with people and shelves. It's pretty noisy as you can see throughout this whole vlog, but still. I hope you guys found something interesting, and if you did, let me know in the comment section. I'll see you guys again next Monday. Bye! And a no strip.
It's at the back.
I mean, I don't want 2 strip, I want a strip. Sa katao.